My name is Glenna Onita. I'm a senior and my major is physical education. And I'm from Milani.
My name is Tori Hamura. I'm a sophomore. My major is undecided and I'm from Honolulu.
Lindsay Matsunaga. I'm a junior and I'm majoring in health and fitness promotion.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Lucero. I'm a junior here at PLU and I'm a history major. And I'm from Haleiwa, Hawaii. I chose PLU because I've always wanted to come to school in Washington. My auntie lives close by and I like the fact that it just felt so homey and I like the cold weather as well.
I chose PLU because I really liked PLU's location. I really love the Pacific Northwest. It's kind of what I was looking for. And I kind of have family nearby, so that's another reason I chose PLU.
I heard about PLU from Coach Erin, my softball coach, and she recruited me, and then I came to look at the school, and then it made me kind of start to like it more.
I chose PLU because of the beautiful campus, the friendly admission staff. I was looking for a school that was away from Hawaii. I didn't want to stay on the islands with like my family and stuff like that. Because I've been on the islands my whole life, so I wanted to experience like life outside of Hawaii. So I decided to go look for somewhere on the West Coast. Not too far, but you know, just get away for a little while.
I love the small classes. I love the small school in general. I can meet a bunch of people. I can meet a majority of the faculty just because we're just so close and tight-knit. And I've just been able to gain so many relationships because of the size of the school. Living in the Pacific Northwest is just crazy different from living in Hawaii. I love the fact that it's a bigger scale. It can get confusing at times, but it's just really beautiful. Like the fall time where you just see the colors of the leaves change, that is just the most breathtaking view in the world.
To live in the Pacific Northwest, I really love it. You know, just the weather, it's a different atmosphere here rather than back at home. And just having more rain. I really like the rain personally and the cold weather, so it was definitely an eye-opener, but you know, I really like it and getting used to it was not really hard for me because I really like the cold weather. But other than that, you know, we have Mount Rainier and that's really pretty, and I'm not really used to seeing like a mountain with like full of snow at times, so that was really an eye-opener as well, and I really enjoy it.
When I first came here, I thought it was freezing, but after a while you get used to it and you learn to wear raincoats all the time.
Weekends, mostly I play softball, but outside of softball, I like to go to LNLs, go to Seattle, hang out with the Hawaii kids as much as possible because being here, that's the closest thing to family that we have. So being with Hawaii kids always makes it nice, kind of reminds you of home. So it's good. We have a lot of fun.
We had people over and we make like spam musubis or like Portuguese sausage, spam, eggs, and rice. Yeah.
You know, there's many activities to do that PLU sponsors on the weekends, both on campus, and then there's many things to do off campus, like downtown Tacoma, Seattle, I usually go a lot, Pike's Place, and PLU sponsored activities on the weekends are really fun. We have like laser tag or dorm RHA activities that they sponsor, like Flieger Fright Night.
There's a lot to do. Like I go to downtown Tacoma with my friends. We catch the bus to the mall. Sometimes we can go down to Seattle and go shopping downtown and just go to Pike's Place and play tourist.
On campus, there's a lot of on-campus activities. Like there's always some sports going on, or there's always like PLU Idol that just happened. There's always ensembles that are going on. Our choir is always doing stuff. So it's good. There's always something to do, always something to look forward to. It's always fun.
The food here is really awesome. You know, we have a market here that has really good paninis and sandwiches. Or we have like the all-you-can-eat dinner. That's really good. Like for me personally, I like to eat. So, you know, after practice, a long day at practice, you know, we're all hungry, so we can come to like the all-you-can-eat dinners and just like help ourselves and whatever we want to eat. There's usually like many different types of food that you can have, like an Asian place or like salad bar, or you know, like a sandwich that we could eat. Or if we're going from class to class, there's always a market that sells like snacks and like drinks and stuff like that, or even coffee in the morning if you want to wake up.
My classes are basically pretty small right now, about 20 to 30 maybe, and the professors are all really helpful in letting us come in for extra help if we need it.
Classes are small, but I like it. It's just like, especially transitioning from high school, it's really good. The professors all know your name, which is good. They don't know you by a clicker number. They know you by where you're from. and it's good because they like to just ask about you, know who you are as a person, so I like that.
My professors are great. They take the time to help you and set off office hours for you, and they're very passionate about the work, so makes you engage yourself within the class as well.
You know, classes here are really challenging and rewarding. The professors here are like no other. I really never had professors or teachers that helped me this much. Like, if I ever need help, I could go into the office hours and they would help me. Coming here freshman year, it was really tough for me. School-wise, I had to really learn time management, and the whole time thing was a problem for me at first. But you know, the professors here understand the transitioning stage from freshman year from senior year of high school to freshman year of college. So that really helped me out a lot, and they're really friendly, so I wasn't nervous or scared to ask them for help. I thought coming to PLU or going to college, I had to find out my major like the first year, but having time to really decide what I want to do is really a plus. You know, first coming to PLU, I wanted to do nursing, but you know, I figured out that after the first year, that wasn't the major that I wanted to complete. So you know, I just took a step back, and I'm taking classes now that are like general education classes, so I can decide what I want to do. So I'm probably gonna head towards the health and fitness promotion, and either nutritionist or personal trainer. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm a history major, and I used to be a nursing major, thinking I really wanted to be in that field. But after taking a few classes, I realized that teaching is my passion, and I want to help anyone that I can.
I'm majoring in health and fitness promotion, and I chose that because I wanted to do something with, well, health and fitness, and I wanted to help people.
I'm majoring in physical education. I kind of like to say that the major chose me. My whole career, I always tried to stay away from education. My entire family's kind of in education, so I was like, no, I'm never gonna do education. But I took a few classes with very good professors, and they kind of just drew me in. The way they taught, the subjects was very interesting. I found it more interesting than the classes that I thought I wanted to be in. Like, I thought I wanted to do business or some kind of nursing, but it wasn't as fulfilling for me as the physical education majors were, or physical education classes were. Being a student athlete is definitely tough. It's a big time commitment, but I think for me it's what I needed. Being able to juggle school, softball, friends, practice, exams, it's a tough thing, but I think for me it's good. Good time management teaches you how to be on top of things. It teaches you how to grow as a person, teaches you just a lot of things. And playing softball for PLU has been a great experience, actually. Being 2012 national champs, we've got to go to places I've never thought I've even touched foot, like Virginia. I never thought I would be that far east. Being in Texas was something new. Just being around different cultures, I think, is something unique for me, because being from Hawaii, we only get kind of that one culture. And coming to PLU is like another culture, and then going to Texas is something else. So it's great. You get to meet different people. You get to meet athletes who are superb at what they do, and it's great. I loved it. I'm gonna miss it.
My ultimate career goal is to be a high school teacher back in Hawaii, so I can do what my high school teachers had taught me, to be dedicated and follow my dreams so I can do anything that I wanted in the future.
PLU has definitely given me more tools, more things that I need as an educator. Growing up, within the 4 years here, I've met some professors who have gone through a lot of experiences that they've shared with me, and I really took in. I really enjoyed listening to those stories. It kind of touched me in some ways, so it's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to get my career started.
My experience at PLU has been really great these past year and a half so far. You know, I've met a lot of new people from different places, and that's what I really enjoy about coming to college away. You know, if I stayed at home, I wouldn't have met people from all over the place. But, you know, coming to PLU, they're very diverse, so, you know, meeting new people is really a plus.
The memories that I'm gonna take away is definitely the people. I'm never gonna forget the people that I've met here. I've met people from across the countries. I've met people from Denmark. I've met people from Minnesota, and it's great. The people here are definitely ones that I'm never gonna forget. They're coming to my big events, they're coming to my weddings. They're always the first people that know what's going on in my life. and it's great. It's like my second home. I mean, I love it here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And from the softball program, it's definitely been a fun ride. I mean, it couldn't have gone any faster. I wish it didn't. I wish it slowed down. I mean, I'm a senior already. I can't believe it. I just remember coming in as a freshman, but playing for like a national ring, playing for a title, that's probably what I'm gonna miss the most.
Well, PLU is just a great place. I've gained so many great relationships with friends, faculty, and my experiences will never be forgotten. And this is pretty much my home away from home.
It's been a great 4 years, and I'm glad I came to PLU.